go.
Yeah, it told me.
Did you know Billy's playing Swtor? Did you know Billy's playing Swtor? Did you know Billy's playing Swtor?
You were just like, what the hell?
Steam broke that day.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, if you can hear me and I'm not deranged. Okay, there we go. My stream is open. And I have tweeted. Hello, everybody. I am now live, and I am certainly deranged. I mean, certainly not deranged. Now, this will be a fun stream today with ladyTitanialake. So that means I'll be playing as my sis warrior, right?
Yeah.
I hope my game is not too loud, people. I'm just gonna turn my own volume up a little to make sure. There we go. Hello, everybody. I am live. I might turn the game down a little. Because it's a bit loud for even me. Down, down, down. There we go. Back to the game. Sorry I hadn't been around for a while, but I am back.
Hopefully this doesn't fuck up. I didn't open that one. So...
I think Streamlabs has fixed that problem now. Because I don't have to open it as
we'll figure it out.
I'll be walking around here waiting. Where the hell am I on this map anyway?
Okay, I might have to... The display capture. Hold on.
You will now be going to the Imperial Command Post. That's where I'll be standing waiting for you. Hey, Nicholas, how are you today, my friend?
I have yours up and mine up. Okay.
Everything is awesome. Jumpy, jumpy, jump, jumpa, jumpa, jump, jump. Jumpa, jumpa, jump, jump. Something. Oh, I am good today. In a quite happy mood at the moment, I know why. Just happy. Do, 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 do. So many junk I need to know.
Where the hell are you?
Imperial Bell Service. Imperial Command Post. That's the exact name of the place you need to fast travel to. I believe I'll open my fast travel map. It's near the bottom of the map. Luke from The Last Jedi is Luke, but he's not the right portrayal of Luke.
Hi.
Like, I get why people like him, but I don't.
Fucker, slow down.
I'm just walking around. Woo! Oh, hey, there's your character. Now I'll invite to group. Let's go!
My character number is.
Now,
Where'd you go?
just standing there, just seeing what we had to do. Okay, what quest were we on? Let's see. Defeat gang members, breaking hard, locate the enemy, and some side quests. Eeny, meeny, miny, moony.
Hi, Nicholas. In which direction did you go?
This way.
There we are. Yes, it's playing,
So what do you need to do here? Because your quest is here.
I don't know, there's a lot of enemies that have red names on them.
You should have a map marker saying you have to do something. You know, squirrely thing. It spins.
Defeat gang members.
Okay, we'll do that then. But first this jerk found us, so we'll kill him.
Okay, the camera did something weird and nearly got me killed.
That's typical. Oh, Nicholas says hello.
Hi. You like Anakin's appearance in The Revenge of the Sith?
She hasn't seen the movies. I need to make her watch the movies one day. And by make, I mean she watches them, and I watch some crap she wants.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's crap, just it's the deal.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Oh, it's fair that way. So even if you don't enjoy it, I still have to watch something I might not enjoy.
Get back here, you bastard.
Never!
I got my tauntaun.
You will never catch me.
I like my tauntaun.
Of course you do. And Kaiba gets annoyed that we have tauntauns. Because he doesn't have tauntauns. What the hell was that? You're fine being silly.
Hmm?
Was your fine being silly?
Oh, my receipt for the... That's right, that comes out today.
Oh.
Oh, I still love, like, work. The freaking dude who was like, you're racist. Dude, I do this all day.
People who try to find racism where it doesn't exist is sad.
Well, the ones that are like, you're being racist because of my ethnicity, and I'm like, I'm on the phone.
How the hell?
You did it.
How the hell do I know your ethnicity? And don't say how you talk, because people of any race can have the same accent. And also the same Latin colloquialisms.
Yeah.
You can have a white person who lives in Harlem and that will sound like a black person who lives in Harlem.
Not exactly, but close enough.
But you won't be able to tell the difference.
No.
Unless you live in Harlem. Well, that's the point. You can have white people who live in my town and black people who live in my town. You're not going to tell which one's which by a phone call.
No.
The only people who'd be able to tell are locals.
Next time.
Like, I'd be able to tell. But that's why would I be able to tell?
But you're local.
Yes. So we...
Well, fucker, like, and at the end he's like, you know I'm recording you, you know that, right? I'm like, oh, okay. And on that recording, you're gonna let me tell you what the policy is. That I cannot, unless you can verify it by the last 4 digits of your card, or your billing address, or not billing address, but the billing, the last date charged and the amount, I can't change it. Well, I want to cancel. That includes canceling. Why do you only have that one way? Because license plates are public information. No, they're not. They're private information. Sir, anyone can take your license plate.
Also, there's a public database of license plates you can look up. Do you know why that is? Because in some countries, they let you pick your numbers.
Yeah.
So that means there are websites where you can type in the number you want and see if it's taken or not.
Well, also, like, people don't understand, like, with a license plate, you can get who that car belongs to.
So you can get their name, their address, and other things.
So that's why we go by the billing.
Well, credit card, because that's a lot harder to get.
Yeah, I mean, you could still get it.
But it's a lot harder.
Or like the last, like the charge and the amount. And even if the fucker was giving me getting close, like he didn't have to be exact. He just had to be.
Like let's say they would charge $75 and they say around 70.
Yeah.
Would that be close enough to?
Yeah. Or they tell me like it's around this date of each month.
I get charged around $70 at the end of every month.
Usually, then I'm like, okay, close enough. But the fucker was a douche.
The fucker was a douche. These are not the Sith Lords you're looking for. They will now stab you in peace. See?
And then it was like, I can... Like, there are times when, yes, I will bend a little to help the person. But...
That's actually, they're being courteous and they're just confused. Like... Yeah, because I love how I explain the subscription service like Netflix. It's like your internet bill or the newspaper, and they go, oh, they get it then. Because you know a lot of elderly people still have newspaper subscriptions. I didn't open a tab for you. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, that's good, Nicholas. Your hair's growing back.
Woo, that's cool, man. I'm gonna open a tab for Paige so I can see what the hell's going on with you, Nicholas. Because I'd like to interact with him.
That's why I have yours up. I'm like, so I can see your chat too.
So,
I don't know, like, I'll bend a little.
How's college at the moment, Nicholas? You fully graduated yet, or it's still going? Oh, ooh, he's glowing now. Now we never returned to the captain because we finished the thing.
What does it mean when they're yellow? That they won't attack you on sight?
It means neutral. So unless you provoke them, they won't do crap. So I said, how's your college going? Because you're still in college yet, or if you graduated. Sorry if you've graduated and I forgot. I've just had a lot on my mind lately. Also, fuck Jake. He knows what he did. Guy's worse than a bunch of Tasmanians. Yes, say he agrees. Fuck Jake. Guy was
Don't fuck Jake. That's a little too personal, didn't you think?
I know, that guy is as I stated multiple times, that guy's Dean, but 1,000 times worse. I love you and Ty. He can't be that bad. Trust me, that guy was. Let's just say there's not a brick big enough to hit him with.
Where'd you go?
Well, you see we're going back to the base where we had to turn in a quest. I'm over here. See? Whee!
In that direction. Okay.
Hey?
So I'm trying to get her away from the fucking lizards.
Lizards. Well, here we go. Totally spies.
Leave me alone, please. Please, no.
So, no, what am I doing?
No, but like, fuck.
Those alien gangs will think twice before.
Nick, my character is from the actual Sith race.
You kicked a few of them while they were down.
If you're interested.
The inmates are right where we want them. Bruised, broken.
Also, my channel on my screen is just following my chat, so if you're in Pages, I won't be able to see it. I don't have 3 monitors.
Their wounds stay raw, but we don't have the manpower that disciplinary action takes.
Find the meanest gang of aliens, then deputize them. They'll keep the rest in line.
repugnant idea. Which, I'm afraid, is the only way out of this mess. The aliens here are mostly
Slack-jawed
brutes, except the Trandoshans. They follow a strict warrior's code of honor and competition. The fools even worship a goddess, some scorekeeper they think rewards honor. Devotions carve them into fanatics. Now they roam this wing, hunting dangerous prey.
These Trandoshans are useless if they won't swear loyalty to the Empire.
They'll honor an agreement, but standard diplomacy won't work. We must appeal to their thirst for competition. Trandoshans never shy from worthy prey, and they don't come any more impressive than you. Challenge their leader to a duel. Demand that if you win, his entire pack serves as the Empire's enforcers. They'll be honor-bound to obey.
Consider it done.
Trandoshans will soon obey the Empire.
Thank you.
Is Nicholas talking to me in your chat page?
Yeah, he's
The
glad
Trandoshans
that.
built their fortress
Oh, this
inside
is
the
their
vault.
species. I know this
Storm
is
the place
red.
and challenge their leader.
I'm glad
Make
Jake
the
is long
scale
gone. I don't know who Jake is, but I guess so.
Oh, well, we're all happy he's gone.
But, fuck. What was I talking about?
That is new.
Look out there. Hundreds of aliens in a savage fight for
Ooh, this
supremacy.
guy don't seem like a nice
The
motherfucker.
Republic to use a prison planet as the
Oh, do I
perfect
need to
secret
talk to him?
laboratory.
Yes, you need to talk to the guy with the purple
They're
over his head.
witnesses who aren't complicit. An elegant experiment, forcing imprisoned aliens to fight each other for dominance. Now they're loose.
This experiment doesn't sound like the Republic at all.
Which is why they did it here. They had their finest scientists on the job. The scientists studied what each alien could take and what they could dish out. Think what the Empire could do with it.
I want to be a dick.
Which
The
guy?
Empire
Why?
plan its expansion.
Operative
Normally, the
Vader.
Republic-
He rubs me the wrong way.
Once you
Well, let's see. He's on a gutter hole of a world that is a glorified freaking Hunger Games. Would you be pissed off too?
No.
What would you do? I joined the military, they said. You end up in the ass end of nowhere in a crap hole. I think he has a little right to be cranky. So remember, Nicholas, since I'm not watching Paige's chat, if you want to interact with me, you'll have to type it in my chat. Because I can't. I don't have 3 monitors. That's a future problem.
Do you require medical attention?
That's something I need in the future, but I don't have the money for it at the moment. Ooh, you leveled up, didn't you? You are now level 71, 4 away from the level cap. I love my lightsabers. Oh yes, also Pedesidentum is I forgot what language it is, but it means crap. Give me a
You
minute.
mean trap?
No. It means bugger. I forgot what it means at the moment, but I picked it because it suits the Warriors storyline.
Okay, well I'm following you now. Do I need to talk to anybody else?
Did you talk to
Here.
that guy over there who has a quest who was right next to the agent?
The who?
There's a guy around here who has a quest for you.
I talked to that fucker already. Talk to him, he has a quest.
Do you have?
No.
Did you
I
get
already talked to the operative.
Eddie? Just double checking. Yay, Nicholas is back. Woo! It's good.
I mean, I don't want to watch two streams overlapping each other. Well,
Sorry, it's just I need another monitor. If you don't want the audio to get jumbled up, mute one of the streams because you can probably hear us on both.
yep. You just won't be able to hear one of our games, which is fine.
We're playing the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Nearly the exact same scenes.
Except one of us is a bitch.
Also, one of us actually knows how to play the game. Moving on. Well, you're like a broken GPS.
Go right. Goes backwards.
It goes backwards while spinning. They have. I like the Swtoros. They're the opposite of Yoda's.
Did you think I was exaggerating my bad?
I thought your sense of direction would have been like my sister's, but nope. You took it to another level of bad.
I told you it was bad. Did I lie?
No, you said bad, and I just thought you were my sister's level of bad. But yours is a whole other level. She is awesome. So, you know the Sith...
Thank you, Nicholas. You're awesome, too.
Oh, Nicholas, do you know the Sith species is the antithesis of Yoda's species, right? While Yoda's species is inherently light-sided, the Sith are inherently dark-sided to a crazy degree. Which is cool. Sadly, the Jedi were so scared of the Sith species, even the ones that weren't Force sensitive or Sith Lords, that they bombed all the Sith homeworlds. So the Sith basically went extinct. Like, they still exist, but their number is so small, it's sad. But we're not even, we have nothing to do with that empire. Don't care, kill them like the rest. Yep, Yoda's species is never revealed. That's why I just call it Yoda's species, because when you say that, everyone knows what you're talking about. Because there's no name for his species. It's because Lucas never wanted to reveal any, like, he wanted to keep it mysterious with Yoda's species. He gave some details, he gave their lifespan, stuff like that. You'll never know their homeworld, and you'll never know their species name, because it's just kept hidden. Like, people within the Star Wars universe know it, but it's never going to be revealed to the people reading or watching. Ever.
Okay.
Yep, Shakti is a Togruta, which is the exact same species as, let's see, your companion is a Togruta, I believe. Paige, one of your companions?
Yeah.
Zavaros?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a Togruta. Also, you can actually unlock that. She's a Twi'lek. Or Twi'lek.
Yeah.
Ayla Secura is a Twi'lek. That's a playable race in this game, and by the way, Nicholas, so is Togruta. I know most alien species in Star Wars, I just don't remember them all at the top of my head. No, the Geonosians aren't evil. They're more of a hive mind isolationist species. They're not evil, it's just they don't like outsiders. They like staying on their world, being an outsourcing, manufacturing. They're like colicoids. They're a hive-minded alien insectoid species that just likes to stay on their home world and not deal with people. But then they got dragged into the Separatist cause because all they were hired to do was make droids, and then the war happened. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool, Nicholas.
Zappy, zappy, zap, zap.
Yes, we know that's your answer for everything.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, when I'm here, when you're on your own, you die.
Uh-huh.
Whee!
Yes.
Whee! So how's your week been, Nicholas, so far? You had a good week? Now there's one more Republic researcher we have to rescue from his freedom.
Rescue from his freedom?
Yes! You must always try to rescue those innocent free people from their horrible freedom. I mean, you've seen what happens when you give people freedom. It can go so horribly wrong.
Scare me sometimes.
Come on, it's just fun to make these jokes. Ooh, that'll be cool. Have fun, man. So glad you got that job. And I'm glad you're having a good week. Maybe you sack of crap.
I somehow found trouble.
Don't you always?
No.
No, it's not really high pitched. I mean, it's a bit high, but not anywhere where it's not normal. Like, it's higher than what I'm used to, but that could just be because of my accent, but it's not high pitched. It's in about the average voice range. So,
You can leave, can't you?
yep. So I wouldn't worry about your voice, man. It's not high, it's just in the average pitch.
You bitch!
Rocket boots.
Fuck. I can't use my mount here.
One day you'll have rock. Yeah, baritone would be the right word.
I don't know, I think my voice is a little deep for a woman.
That also could be because you your weight. No offense. But being overweight does lower your voice pitch.
Yeah.
Not by a lot, but if you heard a recording of yourself compared from thin to heavy, that there is a difference.
Yeah.
Like, I hear my voice recording from 2 years ago, and it's a lot higher. And that was because I was thinner then.
I will make you proud. I promise.
You don't think people can tell your race by your voice? Is that what you mean, Nicholas? I can't really tell you're black by your voice. I mean, I can tell you're American. That's kind of obvious because of your accent, but I can't tell you're black. I mean, I don't think you can really tell people that you're of a certain... Because your skin tone, melanin has nothing to do with your vocal cords. So your skin tone has nothing to do with your vocals.
It's just how your accent changes and your vocal tone changes by how you grow up.
So where you lived, I lived in a... The voices that you hear spoken around you is what your brain will go, this is normal accent, I speak like this. Brain goes, you must speak like this. Fit in. Because your brain, humans are pack animals. So that's why where we grow up, we have the accent from. Because it's telling our brain is saying, must fit in, become one of the pack. That's why. But yeah, because I've known your face, man. I know your face, I know where you're from. We're close friends, so of course I know you're black. It's like, you know I'm white. I don't really care what color someone is. Or what priority of any persuasion of sexual kind, as long as it's not pedophile or bestiality, then you're fine. Because those two I am not okay with.
Animals can't consent and children can't consent. So,
some animals can consent. I'm talking about apes. They're smart enough to know.
okay. Still.
You still shouldn't be breeding with them, but just the point that they're just smart enough to know what it is. But that's because apes are very similar to humans. Like, an ape has the mental capacity of about a 6-year-old, like a gorilla.
Yeah.
Yes, he's toxic. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Nicholas, do you have any pictures on your phone? Because I'd like to see what you look like bald, because it's actually interesting. You don't have to send me a picture if you don't want to. It's just feel free to if you want to.
Stress can do that. Hi, Intimidator. How's it going?
Hello, Intimidator. I saw you were streaming again. Sorry, I was napping.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. It was for science.
Ah, science. A convenient bastion for the truly amoral. We'll see how detached you can be when you're under the lens, Doctor.
Yeah, how was your
Most of
stream,
the
Intimidator?
scientists are already in their cells. Armed with their
think he went to
knowledge, the
bed.
Empire will be
Aw.
better prepared for any aliens we encounter.
I hope those researchers were worth
Look
my
how
time.
pale my Sith Lord is now.
Absolutely. On behalf of Imperial Intelligence, you have our gratitude.
He's becoming one with the dark side. Ooh, I got Conquest rewards. Come on, let's open those crates. Renown cash. Well of morality, turn. Is the stuff I get good or bad? Well, that's an upgrade. So we'll take out the regular Savant package. Plug in the better one. Open the Conquest crate. We got some better gauntlets. Yeah, we'll equip them for now. Now we re-equip we have to unequip the lightsaber and then re-equip it. Yeah, my lightsabers are now better. We'll open the lockbox. Remember that look. Okay, now let's go sell stuff. Oh, you're going to bed soon? I hope you have a good sleep, Nicholas. Yes.
Do you require
Sleepy
medical
slips.
attention?
Single Kyle. Where is Kyle? He's a good kind of wacky.
Yeah.
Be well.
There we go. I've opened all my crud. Some people got guild. Oh yeah, that. You selling stuff too?
Yes.
I mean, you gotta turn in your quest or not? Nope, just selling stuff.
I just need to turn it. I just need to sell my shit.
Mhm.
I got things to sell.
Hey Ned.
Let's see.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, looking at my.
I'm just gonna walk around and wait. So, is anyone? Oh,
Sorry.
that's cool, Nicholas. You're in Chuck Huber's Discord. That's pretty sweet.
Hold on.
Nah, don't worry, Paige. I'm just standing there doing nothing.
I'm just like, I need to do things. Okay.
We will stream until it's time for Paige to go to bed.
You know the whole thing? It's like, oh, you finally arrived. What the hell are you wearing? It's my ass kicking outfit, bitch. Is that feeling?
Yeah, I know who Chuck Huber is. He's a voice actor. He played a lot of characters for Funimation. Well, most notably, so Android 17, Android 13, Pilaf from Dragon Ball. I'm just thinking of Dragon Ball characters he's played at the moment. He also played the guy in the Bardock father of Goku dub who says the Arth. Sorry, I just remember that one out of the top of my head.
It's like how I unified the colors, and it's like, okay, cool. So it doesn't look so garish. I'm trying to open up my inventory.
Your confidence is not misplaced. I'll get it done.
Easy.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Aja, aja.
There we go, let's just send all our minions in to do stuff. Yes, he will always be Broly. Why do you think Vic's replacement does a good Broly though? I just prefer Vic as Broly. No hatred to his replacement.
It's just as one of those things that's like they can replace.
It just doesn't it doesn't feel the same.
No. I think people attempting to just kind of. Oh no, it's the same. It's the same. It's just not. Okay, sorry.
Do you require medical attention?
Are we ready? Or are we selling crap?
Okay, I hate when I sell things and it's like, oh, did you sell this? Maybe.
I hate the people who. It's fine to cover the Vic situation when there's new updates, but I hate the people who are just still trying to stir up crap. So there's new updates and what's going on with the court stuff and other stuff. Sure, but just keep going on about it like there's nothing wrong. It's just stupid. No offense to either side, but it is.
I just wish it. Like,
Read
my
it.
whole thing is like, this should have been done quietly.
It should have been handled in court.
Well, even so, it should have been done quietly.
Yeah, but they're
Like-
making a public spectacle out of it. So,
Like,
are you
like-
ready to go?
Like, Monica Rial and all them, this should have been handled quietly, without a bunch of, like...
Social media.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
if I just let it go quietly, let him go quietly, Vic wasn't gonna say anything.
Well, they made a spectacle out of it, which bit them in the ass.
Yeah, and then they go, oh, you know, it's his supporters that are tore the anime community apart. It's like, no, it's the people who should have kept their fucking mouth shut and kept it quiet, and then not brought the community into it at all.
Hey, I'm neutral on the whole damn thing. My statement since day one was let the courts decide. The court did decide that he didn't do anything. That's my
I still love how the court. I still love when they're like, "Oh, see, the court agrees that he's a sex pest." I'm like, "No, the court agrees that they were not wrong. That what they said was protected under freedom of speech." That's all it was.
Basically, they said that he has no grounds to challenge them for monetary compensation for dismissal.
Yeah.
Well, we know Paige is your friend. You're Nicholas's friend, right, Paige?
Yeah.
Yep. See, everyone here's friends.
But it was still funny. It was like, I was like, buddy, you can't leave, can you?
Both sides didn't like me because, oh, I love that guy on Twitter. The Queen is your president. Show me one title she has that is president. Look it up yourself. Go on, show the world how smart you are. What? And you proved how smart you are. You loved that, didn't you?
I just love how they didn't. I jumped in and they left me the fuck alone.
Did you just laugh because I said, come on, show me evidence, show the world how smart you are? What? And you proved how smart you are. What? Keep me out of that American crap. I don't really care. Because I'm not involved in American politics, period. I am an observer. Here is my stance on America. You're all insane. It's fine, Nicholas. Just, I'm not really into American anything because I turn on the news and your country's just mental as usual.
Yeah, Alucard every now and again how it feels to be. Oh, does that apartment?
I would like one day where your news is normal.
No.
Yeah, your country is so divided, it's sad. Enjoy that second Civil War.
The whole situation. This will probably get me killed socially, but my whole thing. I saw a screenshot of Marshall trying to complain about Vic getting invited to a con. Disagree, but Marshall's the one who got the ball rolling after the troll movie came out. Not those backstabbers, not that. But they jumped on it. And then and instead of just quietly letting it go and letting things die down, both, they kind of pushed people. But my whole thing with the whole George Floyd thing is, yes, should the police officer involved have some reprimand? Yes.
I think you should be charged with manslaughter because it, from an Australian legal standpoint, this is Australia's laws, there is not enough, it's all circumstantial evidence, which is never enough in Australia to convict someone of murder. Since there is a shadow of a doubt, he'd get manslaughter here.
No, but my whole thing is they should.
Yeah, they're bald because their race doesn't have hair, so they can't technically be bald. Because bald means lack of hair if you have hair. It would, what's the correct word I'm looking for? Hairless is the correct word.
But the whole thing is people acting as if George Floyd is a murderer. That's my thing.
Well, when anyone dies tragically, they always make them into a martyr.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
no matter how much of an asshole they were. Have a look at some of the Nazis who died tragically. They were terrible. People still made martyrs out of them. Because people will make martyrs out of anybody if it suits what they want to do. Anything for the narrative. Yes, Ventress is bald because Ratataki, I believe, can have hair. Wait, I think Ventress just shaves. I don't think she's bald. Like, naturally bald. I think she just shaves her hair. I think it has something to do with, like, monk stuff. But American politics is weird.
Yeah.
Your country makes no sense.
But yeah, no, everything should have been kept quiet. If I'm saying this now, if everything was kind of kept quiet, really people wouldn't have gotten up in arms. They could have quietly replaced Vic and everything like that. And not many people would have.
Emma?
Like people.
Which comment are we talking about?
Hmm?
Which comment are you talking about? Are you talking about, you mean that comment I liked on Facebook? If it's that one, I was just scrolling through my feed and it popped up.
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Somnic Timms.
Come out of there, friend, so we can talk properly.
Good try, but I sense your nature. I know you are Sith. I even know who you are. Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Carr. He and I forged a bond.
Ah, that one, same thing. I found it just
your
through
confrontation with Master Carr and what you did
through my feed.
I should have killed that miserable old man when I had the chance.
He's never been the same, and he no longer communes with the Force. Ever since you defeated Carr and took Jason Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you. We know you are no longer
That's cool,
aligned
Nicholas.
with Darth Barris, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melicost from freeing Darth Ekage.
Though Barris is my enemy, I'm still Sith.
I expect nothing else, but your arrival here tells me something. It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melicost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melicost's commandos trapped me in here.
Tell me how I can break you out.
Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage. Then you and I can break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
We can help each other.
It does appear that we need one another. Scour the area and
Yeah, my
destroy
Sith
the
Lord
power
is honorable.
station. Then return
As long as
and
it
start
suits his
banging on
ends.
the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
Paige, you get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
He will help this Jedi because it helps his plan in the long run. But if there was nothing to gain, if there was nothing to gain by helping the Jedi,
Yeah. Stabby stab.
yeah, my Sith Lord is basically, do I gain more by staying my hand? If the answer is yes, he will stay his hand. It's all about his own selfish gain, but it's not. He's not a psycho murderer. Let me go this way. Yep, he's in Maryland. Same race as Luminar and Barris. That's probably my accent that makes it sound like I said Maryland to you. I've noticed that when I say words to people who don't have Australian accents. Accents are a weird thing. If someone with an accent says a word, to people who don't have the same accent, the word can sound different.
Maryland.
But it's interesting. I like colloquialism. Fun fact, the accent I have for Australia didn't appear until about 1960. Funny. My dad is the first generation to have the typical Australian accent, because before that, it was more prim and proper.
I found trouble.
Oh, god damn it. I'm kind of busy. Look, we just spam the 1 key. I'm not on an operation of flashpoint, so I don't care. Well, Paige, you've seen me play on flashpoints, right?
Yeah.
Do I play a lot more skillfully when I'm doing those?
Yeah.
While I'm doing a story, the enemies are so meh. I don't really need to try.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that the game's easy, it's just...
Played it.
Well, they made the game easier.
I'm like, I found trouble. You're like, yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, that race is playable in this game too. Because eventually I'm going to do a playthrough of every class. Right now I'm doing this one, which I'll do with Paige. I think I'll also do the Jedi Knight class with you, Paige. Like, that'll be a fun streams.
Yeah.
Because I think you... Yeah, I remember that. Be still an asshole. You hear that, you jack-off, if you're listening? You're an asshole. And if I could, I'd run you down with my car. I mean, I sneezed, Mr. Officer. Moving on. That's a good thing, because the internet doesn't need him.
I hate people who use everything.
That guy wasn't a user, that guy was worse.
Results are much better than they appear.
I can tolerate people who use people to a degree. He was 100 times worse than that.
Piece of cake.
Sorry, just sending some minions on some quests.
Not a problem.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Yes, yes, Mr. Ewok. Miss Ewok. Because you're a girl. Night, Nicholas. Talk to you later, my friend.
Stations are down.
Night, Nicholas.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Sith. Now, wait a moment. You're Jason Wilson, aren't you?
That's right, Master Tims.
I thought I sensed a serene and tempered presence through the door. Any regrets, my dear? Joining up with this rogue?
Most days, no. I believe all beings have a great capacity to change.
We have more important matters to attend to.
That we do, Sith. Now, before you think to fight me, Sith, I suggest you inspect the computer banks in here. I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
You destroyed the computers, so I couldn't get the information I need.
I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Varys could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melicost. Now, I'm the only one who knows where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
I'll keep my anger from consuming me, Jedi. For now. Once the deed is done, we are enemies again.
So, no victory celebration then? Too bad. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for Deep Prison. The exact location of Darth Ekage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the Deep Prison.
How do I know you'll make good on your promise?
Because it's practical, and I am nothing if not practical.
Nothing
Might
if not
get
a
the
douche.
assassins to back down without a fight. Me? Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Follow me when you're done, and we'll get together and
Yeah, buddy. You try and stab me in the back, I'll snap your neck. Alright, he's useful. For now. He might even be worth keeping alive later.
No stabby stab.
No stabby stab yet. Why? We need him to get to our objective. Without him, we won't be able to get there. And if he's still a douche, stabby stab.
The fucker had to had to keep his usefulness to me.
Well, you want to kill Hagen
Mm.
so much. You hate that guy. You turn streaming into a business by streaming. Then when you get enough followers and subscribers, you can get sponsorships from companies to promote items, or you can, if you get a large enough following, you can just live off the subscriptions.
Yeah.
Now, I will take sponsorships, but only from companies I personally use. So I'm not gonna shill. So if PCK Skewed offered a sponsorship, I take it, because I actually use their company. Now, I don't expect to make big money. I make some money off this already, but I don't ever expect to make it big. I expect this to just be a sample, slight income that supplements my actual main source of income. Because right now I make enough money to cover the cost of streaming. Which is fine for me, I break even. Like, I didn't actually think they even get to that level. Well, streaming is work. It is work, it's just work you can enjoy. Because it takes effort to actually stream, and it's very hard to stay on. Because when you're streaming, you have to stay on. You can't just zone out like you're playing a game. Because if you zone out, people won't watch. Unless you're speed running or something. Like, you have to be a pro gamer for them to actually watch you. Because they'll just watch you for your skill. But for someone like me, I have to be entertaining to watch as a person, or no one will care.
Most of my money comes from me working.
Yeah, I'm on welfare at the moment. I make over $100 a month streaming though. Covers my internet and some electricity. Or it covers my home. It covers my internet and phone plan. Hooray! Hey, that's an extra $1,200 a year. I'm not laughing at that. That's an extra $1,200. I'm happy I have. There we go.
The task is complete.
That still pisses me off today. I'm sorry, that was a 20-minute phone call that I was just like, how do I explain this to you without wanting to jump through the phone and wring your neck?
Ow. I think a mosquito bit me.
I'm allergic to mosquitoes.
At least my mosquitoes don't carry diseases.
Mine do.
Australia, diseases. Why should we worry about diseases? Everything can kill us instantly.
Yeah, we don't care about diseases.
Who is that again? Let me Google who that is, because I think I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember that name. Give me a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for the follow! Not Cetus? Where's the follow? No. Okay, my Streamlabs is being stupid.
Your Streamlabs is always dumb, though.
Yeah, it is. This is why I'm a member of the Boom Squatters. I'm a boomer for a reason. Well, thank you. How are you today? Talk to you later, Nicholas. And how are you today, my new follower? Well, how was your life today? Interaction is fine.
Do you have lives?
No, I don't. Stop telling lies. Stop giving them false hope about me.
We have lives.
She's lying and she knows it. Ooh, I hear a doggo. Hello, doggo. Bark, bark, bark. Feed me, bark. I think is what he's saying.
I guess your dog doesn't really bark.
More how.
Yeah.
We know it's food time. Go to my dad's room. He's the one who's meant to feed you. Sometime later.
Alright.
Okay, I think we're done with this quest. Let's get the smeg out of here.
Yeah. I'd like to leave.
But I'm glad I got a new follower. Yeah, every follower is treasured on my channel.
Oh, that was a lag spike.
Well, isn't that typical? Okay, let's kill these Ratataki. And kick.
I didn't get to do the zap.
Is that all your brain thinks about while playing this game? Zap him, must zap, 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 zap. Rigby, I can hear you, but I can't feed you.
Yes, this is on my brain talking about his zappity zap zap zap.
What is it? Can I zap him? Lane, can I zap him? Zap, 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 zap.
I found trouble. Help!
I cannot help you. I help those who help themselves.
I am your girlfriend. You will help me, assistant.
I help those who help themselves.
I found trouble. Help me.
I will help those who help themselves.
I feel bad. I'm being my companion to take the brunt of everything.
Sounds like a Sith.
Take care of this for me. But I'm dying. Ah!
Da 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 da. I go left, then go right. Da 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 da.
It's dark.
Oh, excuse me.
Machines, the
Just a little
Ratataki
sleepy.
leadership, all of it. I took care of them.
Excellent. I knew you were the perfect person for the job. Should have sent a holotape to record it.
You wanna go to bed?
The Ratataki will give us a wide berth after your little demonstration.
I have to do dishes. But I need to get to where I'm going first. Someone decided to leave me.
Anyone in my place would have done the same.
I did nothing.
Perhaps, but without your flair. In the future, you should.
Oh, who's a happy doggo? He knows the food is coming. Everyone on stream, say hello to Rigby. He is a bork bork. He is a happy bork bork.
Please use
He's a
all
dingo.
products only as intended.
He does not eat babies, I think.
Be well.
You left me?
Now, while you're stooging around, Droid. Oh, a new droid companion. I don't want that. Nothing I really want on the cartel market, so I'm saving my coins. Look, if I was rich, I'd be spending actual money on this thing, but I don't. I don't have jack. I mean, I'm saving for a new graphics card. That's gonna bankrupt me. $600. Yee! First, I need to get my RAM upgrade, and then we'll really be beaten. So, do you want to finish the stream here or go further?
Let's finish it here, because I'm getting really sleepy.
Well, I'll be back tomorrow, everyone, streaming, what the hell is the day? Since it's Thursday, tomorrow more Swtor, because that's not a scheduled main game stream day. So, I'll be back then. Right now, let's see, ooh, Huvie is live. Let's raid Huvie. Let's see, Hubie81. Who wants to raid with me?
Alright.
And the moment I'm about to raid, half my viewers leave. Oh, wonderful.
I raid with myself.